the big fight? A bark, a bite, a overhand right. Welcome to K9 Boxing. Hashtag dogs are us. Boy, is it too late? Is it too late for Amir Khan and Carol Brook to be fighting? Y'all tell me. You know, they say better late than never, right? So is that gonna be the case in this fight? You know, we talking about Brits. Rayato. What's up though, bro? I know you can't wait tomorrow. Murderer. Yeah, what up though? So I got Kell, boy. Yeah. Fitty, who you going with? Who all got Kell Brook on this boy? And who all got Amir Khan? Just because you got more followers, just because you got more fans, don't mean you're gonna win. Ruto said he got Kell Brook. Yeah, my man said he got Amir Khan. Yeah, man, another one. They go another one. Amir Khan. They all over the place. Will Amir Khan chin be able to hold up? Khan getting TKO. You heard that by the HMTZ. Man, I think Kell Brook gonna win. Say 50 said I think Kell got the better skill set. Yeah, I think I think he's stronger. Brook as well. He gotta catch that chin. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, I'm good. I got in the steam room earlier. Salute, brother. There you go. 619. Khan has a weak chin, Brook has a weak elbow bone. That's true. So it could go either way. You know, both guys weak in areas. So it could go both ways. You know, did Crawford knock Brooks out? No. Crawford knocked out Amir Khan, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, he stopped Brook. He did stop Brooks. Yeah. Did he even fight Amir Khan? I can't remember. I think he fought both guys. I think Crawford fought both guys. But he fought Carol Brook, who was, a shell of himself. Yeah, so yeah, I think if Brook face can hold up, if his face can hold up, he probably gonna win because he a bigger dude. Size matters. That's why you got weight classes. Yeah, I know. Bud did stop both of them. You're right. Man, we about to find out. Say Khan lasted longer than Brooks against Crawford. Yeah, but styles make fights. So Amir Khan gonna be using his speed. What speed he has? Is he still fast as he used to be? I believe both guys are 35 years old. So they had to slow down, if not a little bit, if not a whole lot, definitely a little bit. And I still give speed advantage to Amir Khan. I'm definitely giving a power advantage to Kell Brook. Now they gonna do real good. They gonna do numbers. They both from overseas, where United Kingdom, the fans are friendly. They great fans. Treated me real good when I was over in United Kingdom and I fought over there. So, oh man, just imagine one of their own. They gonna treat them even better. Hold on, y'all. Y'all checking me out? Don't bark if you can't bite. That's what it say. So, who was barking though? Who was doing the most barking between, Carol Brook and Amir Khan? Because it was pretty heated. Y'all see the press conference and the weigh-in? It definitely got heated. Now, would it be a great fight? A lot of time rivalry fights don't be great. Sometimes they be great. Sometimes they be all right. I think them fighting each other right now is actually gonna be a better fight than if they fought early on. Because early on, you would have had a chess match. Amir Khan would have been moving, sticking and moving, and Kell Brook would have been looking for the knockout. So I don't know if that would have been a great fight. But now both guys have slowed down and they got a lot to prove. And even though Amir Khan may start off boxing, moving, I think the heart that he has, because he has a big heart, even though he's been knocked out quite a few times, he's going to knock you out or he's going to get knocked out. But one thing for sure, the man got heart. Anytime you go and try to fight somebody 2, 3, 4 weight classes bigger than you, when he tried to fight, excuse me, when he tried to fight Canelo Alvarez, that was a dangerous move. That was like suicide. Definitely, I don't like suicide. And listen, don't commit suicide. But what I mean by that is stepping in the ring with somebody as strong as Canelo, when you barely can make 140, as lean and mean as Amir Khan is, and Amir Khan was, he should have never gotten in the ring with Canelo Alvarez. But chances make champions. He was willing to fight the best. He wanted to fight Manny Pacquiao. He wanted to fight Floyd Mayweather. Now, whether you believe it or not, I think Amir Khan would have gave Floyd Mayweather a great fight because styles make fights. I think the style that Amir Khan has would have dealt him a lot of justice. I'm not saying he would have pulled off the upset, but he would have done way better than the average opponent that Floyd Mayweather was in the ring with. I think that if not as fast, or if not faster than Floyd, he was just as fast as Floyd. Amir Khan got some hand speed. Ben had hand speed, and that might be the difference in the fight tomorrow, the hand speed. But will he have the leg speed? Because he's going to need to be on his bicycle. He's going to have to be able to stick and move all night long. Because if he stand there and fight Kell Brook toe-to-toe, which I'm quite sure he's not, it could be a short night. I'm talking about a short night. Kind of like what I'm going to have tonight, a short night. Don't seem like I'm going to stay up too late. I got a busy day tomorrow. I got one of my fighters, Dante, is fighting tomorrow. So shout out to my dog, Dante. He going to do his thing. Shout out to my other fighter that's fighting tonight. He's out of town. Shout out to Big Joe. Joe in the building. So, we got fighters fighting everywhere. I'm still debating whether I'm going to step in the ring within the next couple of months. So, you got these big fights coming up. What up, DC? Hey, K9, what are some of the boxing gyms in Detroit? Well, we have Title Boxing, a gym that I'm running. Very fan friendly. Very boxing friendly. We out in West Bloomfield, Orchard Lake. We have a gym called World Best. Yes, World Best, where I won my second world title at. So, we got gyms all over. We have a gym called Crunks, if you ever heard of Crunks. It's not the original Crunk, but Crunks. It's a lot of gyms in Michigan. Yes, a whole lot of gyms in Michigan. We got Tony Harrison, Super Bad Fitness. We have Hands On 6 Mile and Lodge. We have Shout Out the Goals Gym, another gym I run on Sundays in Detroit. Oh yeah, it's definitely a lot of gyms. Yes, indeed. I appreciate you for the super chat, my dog. But it's definitely a lot of gyms in Detroit, in Michigan, period. We are not short on gyms at all. No, 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 no. And back to the big fight. tomorrow night. Kell Brook versus Amir Khan. And I'm not going to be kind in this fight. Definitely both guys are past their prime. And they looking to cash in. And run with that. At the same time, I think they're gonna put on a good performance, both guys. Now I don't know DC if it's gonna be a stoppage, if it's gonna be lacklustrous or what. But I think it's gonna be a great fight for as long as it lasts. It could easily be Amir Khan getting knocked out. It could easily be Kell Brook eye swelling up where they had to stop the fight because his eye socket was broke. So it could easily be a TKO by either guy. Amir Khan really wants this win, so he hired Terrence Crawford's trainer, big fella Bo. So we gonna see. Definitely when it's two guys from the same city or two guys from the same country gloving up, you can't do nothing but see a great fight. It's personal. Yeah, that is gonna be a tough fight. Pulling for TH. Yeah, but it ain't gonna be an easy fight. I saw the Sergio guy, the Garcia, and he put off a great fight. Actually, I think he actually won the fight. They got robbed against Fondora. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at K9 Boxing. Leave me DM me that what I'm saying you followed me from YouTube. Yeah, it's all good. These internets, they be acting up sometimes. But yeah, I got Kell Brook by you know what? I can't even say he gonna win by stoppage. I think actually, you know, you DM me on Twitter, and okay, I DM'd you on Twitter. Yeah, I actually feel like now that I'm thinking about it, Amir Khan might win. He might outpoint. I don't think he gonna knock out Kell Brook, but I think he gonna win on points. Yeah, I got him getting robbed by Fondora too. Yeah, but styles make fights. One thing Tony Harrison can do is he can crack, and he got a great offense. Millennium Muscle said, watch your fight with the English guy. Oh, yeah, you saw when I fought. I beat Colin McNeil over in United Kingdom. Yeah, sure did. Easy work because I worked hard. And it's not easy work if you don't put the work in, Real talk. Yeah, so, man, how y'all like this dog right here? Let me see if y'all can make sure y'all can see that dog. Rolling with that dog right there. I appreciate you, Millennium Muscle. Eminem, like the rapper. JP, what's up, my dog? J Pizzle in the building. J Pizzle in the bizzle. Yeah. So I did an interview earlier with this young man, Jay. Cool dude. Had a good interview today. Definitely. Had a big business call today, And boy, shout out to Richard, my dog. A bark, a bite, a overhand right. That's right. Welcome to K9 Boxing. Let's go, champ. Yeah. JP. Yeah, my dog Richard. Oh, man, my business partner. God sent him to help bless K9 Boxing. So we own the rights to K9 Boxing. So it is officially trademarked. So you'll start seeing K9 with the TM on it because It's mine. K9 is me, and I'm K9. Let's go, champ. And Kell Brook gonna win in round 9. Round 9. Round 9. I don't know, man, to be honest with you. Anything can happen, boy. It's boxing. You know, in boxing, anything can happen. Okay, that's cool. That's cool, JP. It's always good to support those that support us. You know, real talk. We didn't do the dog pound this Tuesday. JP was caught up doing something. He had something he had to take care of. Yeah, but no, I didn't go live either. Gave me enough time to get a little rest. I be in, all the way in. Hello, can I have you seen the protest in Ottawa? No, I haven't seen the protest. Yeah, what they protesting about? It's a lot going on, boy. Listen, I wouldn't be surprised if they tell me this happened, that happened, that happened, this happened, because there's always something happening. So, man, listen, it snowed last night, boy, and my ride got stuck in the snow. A good, friendly person, I have to say, God sent the angel to help me because we were stuck. And boy, them 300s, they don't ride good in the snow. But man, they was nice enough to push us out the snow in their truck. They definitely asked me first. They said, "Now it's okay if we push you. They don't blame us for a scratch." I said, "No, I'm used to getting hit, but not hard. So a little scratch ain't gonna hurt." Meow. Don't get bit though. Overhand right. Don't bark if you can't bite. A bark, a bite, a overhand right. Welcome to K9 Boxing. Yeah. What a night. Tomorrow is the All-Star game. Nope. Let me rewind this. Tomorrow is the three-point contest and the slam dunk contest and the big fight. Amir versus Kell Brook. Who y'all got winning? Talk to me. Get you some sleep, JP. Thank you for tapping in. Oh, it's definitely a new world order. Yeah, it's a lot going on, boy. They've been doing that 666 stuff for a long time. They do it in the NBA. A guy hit a jump shot and it's a three-pointer. They put the fingers up like this. That's a 666. And they put it towards their eye. Man, that's that Illuminati. I don't want to put it towards my eye because somebody might take a picture and say, K9's throwing up the sixes. No, K9 ain't. So I ain't going to even demonstrate. Cass can Photoshop real quick. Ryan Lamb. Boy, that's right. I can't wait till the Lamb get back. The Lamb. That's right. Jesus Christ. Hashtag Jesus for life. For sure. Yeah. Ben, you erased the message. You said something you didn't want me to see. You said, oh, it's something you didn't want to say. Man, I can't wait till the fight, man. Listen, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see it or not, but boy, oh boy. Hopefully, little K9 and SB, you know what I'm saying, take over until I get home to break down the fight. Y'all make sure if y'all tapping in, no matter where you're from, you hit the like button, you subscribe to the channel, and hit the notifications. And you can actually super chat too. It will definitely help the channel. It will go towards the channel. Definitely. Yeah. How y'all like the boxing gloves on my hat? Been a fighter all my life. All my life. I know it's supposed to be another big fight tomorrow too. I think what's the guy named? The Madea, the guy that Oscar De La Hoya to promote, the middleweight. Yeah, he's supposed to be fighting tomorrow too. Jamie, yeah, Jamie Muguay. Yeah, he fight tomorrow too. No, I don't know Southpaw 773. What about him, 50? 50. 50. A whole dollar. Yeah, what about him, champ? Man, I wonder how the undercard gonna be though. Who on the undercard of the Amir Khan Kell Brook fight? Huh? Talk to me. Is it a good undercard? I think it's gonna be on ESPN Plus too. So that's good news. How they be trying to put everything on pay-per-view. They think we rich. They think everybody rich. Wow. You say he make a lot of Canelo videos and then say he a disgrace. Trying to come up off Canelo, but then blazing Canelo at the same time. Wow, it's a dirty game. It is a dirty game. I said Vito Riley is, I think, is a notable one. Okay. Yeah. Man, who you think gonna be hungrier between Amir Khan and Kell Brook? Oh, he had the chandelier for a jaw? Oh, Vinny, why you being so mean? But he a good dude, though. You know, that's very important. El Toro, what up, though, champ? What's happening with you? I see all my dogs tapping in. I gotta go live more often, you know? I just be so wore out, man, you know? All the ripping and running I be doing. I'm trying to build world champions, too, though. That's why you see me go live on YouTube, sparring and a lot of boxing, actually actual boxing, you know, sparring, actual fights, amateur fights, pro fights. I'm gonna get back to doing the tutorial videos and everything too. So yeah, I might, if I got enough time, I'm gonna try to probably do a tutorial video on Amir Khan versus Kell Brook. Oh yeah, they both are hungry because it's personal between, Amir Khan and Kell Brook. They both want to beat each other bad. Bad. They both want to beat each other bad. For real. Like the lamb that was on here. The lamb. Yeah. It's gonna get ugly though. I just hope it don't be a fight after the fight because they haven't liked each other in forever ever. Forever ever? In forever ever. So I just hope afterwards they can give each other a hug, man, and finally, make peace. And maybe go out and have a lunch or something, drink a juice together, not a beer, a juice together. Shout out to Lil K9 too, man. He been working real hard. And his birthday, my son's birthday was yesterday. And y'all be on the lookout for Lil K9. Yeah, his Instagram is Little K9 Slick. Man, go follow him. That boy got hands. The best kept secret. Shh, don't tell nobody. For real, y'all. Yeah, real talk. Just sitting on my couch, y'all. You know what I mean? About to check out the game in a minute. Wish I could be checking out the fights. Oh, matter of fact, it is a fight tonight. Matter of fact, on Showtime. Now that I thought about it, it is a fight coming on tonight on Showtime. So I'm blessed to watch a little bit of NBA basketball, All-Star Weekend, and some boxing on Showbox. Y'all can follow me on Twitter too at K9 Boxing, because I'll be commenting a little bit probably what I see on the fights tonight on Showtime. I don't get a chance to just watch boxing really too much as a fan because I'm always commentating, so I got to do the breakdown and put my loyal followers and friends and family that be on this boy up on GAME. Just like if I could get home in time to put y'all up on GAME, in a Kell Brook Amir Khan fight. But prayfully, Lil K9 to be able to do that. Until I get back. A bark, a bite, over here, right. Welcome to K9 Boxing. And I got that. Let me make sure I show y'all. I still got that egg. I still got that egg. You hear me? Yeah, I'm getting back in shape too, so I've been training. It's probably why I'm a little stuffy because I got in the steam room today. I got a little pad work, rolled the wheel out a little bit. So I've been trying to get myself back in a little bit shape. I'm in fair shape, what I mean? As far as an average person. But I'm not average. When you win 2 world titles and you've trained the way I train, getting ready for a fight, you got to constantly be doing something until you can't do nothing no more. If not, you would get you get really out of shape. You get to feeling bad because your joints are really used to doing something. So I can't just not do nothing, especially where I could do something. Because if I just sit around, I get stiff, homie. Can't do that. Mr. Nine, 2-time. What's up, Henry? Henry J in the building, y'all. Shout out to all my dogs that be tapping in. You already know we be in this boy for real. Always. I got some new gear coming in too, y'all. It should be here in a couple of weeks. And if y'all want to get some K9 gear, whether it's a hat, sweater, t-shirt, pair of boxing gloves, boxing shoes, hand wraps, gel wraps, y'all can go to the website or y'all can DM me on Instagram, K9 Boxing. Yeah, I missed the hey Henry J, come back with that one because I didn't see what you just actually posted. Hey Vinny, it's always like that, Vinny. I hit you with that overhand right, it's over with. It's over. It's over. Anybody out here with the overhand right is gonna feel it. That was the equalizer to a southpaw. The overhand right. That's what got Corey Spinks up out of there both times. The overhand right. A bark, a bite, a overhand right. That's right. For sure. Yeah, man. I love boxing, being a boxer, actually being on the other side of the ring, outside the ring. I love it as much as being inside the ring. Oh, Australia in the building. What's up, Nicholas? Appreciate you. Yeah. A lot of these cats be on steroids, man. Man, it be a lot of doping, boy. So you see cats be knocking guys down with jabs and stuff like that. It could be steroids. You just never know. Or a fighter might not see the punch. I got knocked down with a jab before. Just didn't see the punch. It was off balance. It's easy to get knocked down with any punch when you're off balance. Flying Falcon. All that Khan has to do is use it only on the movement with only 2 punch combination. Oh yeah, he better do something. Flying Falcon, he better do what he gotta do. He better, hey, tell you, he better stick and move, champ. Yeah, I think Charlo out of jail now. They say he out of jail now, so he good. Hashtag dogs are us. That's right. I don't know who on steroids, who ain't on steroids, but I can definitely tell you that they actually be doping big time. I know for guys who didn't want to take drug tests. I mean, why not? If you clean, you clean. Don't text and drive, crying hippie. So the fight between Amir Khan and Kell Brook. Look, this fight has been built up, and people been wanting to see this fight for the longest. You know, Moringa Leaf. Okay, I like Moringa Leaf. So Moringa Leaf give you the power of steroids. Everybody should take that then. No, I think Leonardo Tyner, I think he about done with boxing. He went to my school though. We cool, we cool, we homies. I started boxing, he started boxing. I said, what do you know? Oh, Josh. Oh yeah, appreciate you, brother. Y'all make sure y'all go follow Josh. We just definitely went on live on YouTube. Oh, Merlingo powder. Man, make sure you DM me about that. I want to go look that up. I be done forgot by the time we get off the live. Moringa leaf. Moringa leaf powder. You said that's strong, like a steroid? You take that and you gonna be like Popeye? Oh man. I should have been taking that then, but I'm strong enough. I knock you down with a pinky. I knock you down with a pinky, boy. You hear me? Yeah, Cass, I had that fear factor for real. Yeah. Yeah, just DM me your number, man, and we can go ahead and kick the game. Crying hippie. But I gotta try to remember that. Moringa leaf. And the whole team should be on it, but not for steroids. It is for health. It keeps avoiding disease away. Oh, moringa leaf? Man, hey man, make sure when we get off the live, you actually retype moringa leaf. Please do that. Oh, you watch K9 and Overcar Sparring. That was some good stuff, boy. That was classic. Yeah. Just send it. Like when we get off the live, everything we reached out to each other and said won't be on here. Just give it about 5 minutes and then type and say K9, get that moringa leaf. And we own it. Amir Khan gonna need that for his chin, and he gonna need it for some power. And Kell Brook, if his eye can hold up and he can deal with the power, deal with the speed, because speed is power, he'll be all right. Yeah, he'll be all right. It don't even feel like it's a Friday. It actually feel like it's Saturday. It seems like it's Saturday. It don't seem like Friday. It seems like Amir Khan and Kell Brook about to fight now. I got Lomo beating Cabosis. I got him beating him. Yeah, I definitely got Lomo beating him. And Loma Checo ain't nothing to play with. Like I say, Crying Hippie, you're gonna have to hit me again on everything you're saying because I'm going from one thing to the next thing to the next thing. And just DM me on Instagram, you actually can leave me your number too. I'll call you, we kick the game. Or like I say, when we go off live, send what you just said about the Leafs so I can look it up. It won't be long. Y'all watching the boxing match tonight. It's gonna be some fights tonight. The appetizer for the main event tomorrow. Amir Khan versus Kell Brook. Finally, it's about to happen. That's gonna be a good one. That's a big fight. That's one of the biggest fights probably of all time from United Kingdom. Amir Khan and Kell Brook. They've been talking slick to each other for a long time. But Amir Khan never needed Kell Brook. Kell Brook needed Amir Khan. But shoot. It's going down now. Yeah, I agree with you, Fitty. Y'all make sure if y'all tapping in, y'all hit the like button. And man, tell your friend to subscribe to K9 Boxing. Y'all can help this channel grow. Don't just be holding all the information for yourself, getting all this knowledge for yourself. Share the love. Share the love. One love. God said it's better to give than to receive. So y'all got to show love, man. A lot of more people need to know about somebody like me. when it comes to boxing because, you know, I got a lot of knowledge to spread and give with all the years of experience that I've had being around the greatest trainer of all time, Emmanuel Stewart, and things of that nature. Just being in the gym, doing I probably have done, probably 100,000 rounds of sparring. I probably ran 300,000 miles. You know, I probably jump rope um, 100,000 times in my whole life. You know, I've been around. Gas has been around. Sugar Ray Robinson. I mean, I've been around legends, man. From the Hitman Hearns, I was sparred with. I was sparring with. They say the greatest fighters never become world champ. Obakar. Man, I was sparring with Adonis Stevenson. I mean, he became a world champ. Andy Lee became a world champ. Of course, you know, just some of everybody, man. I've been in there. I've been there, done it, as they say. And I'm still doing it. I would never fade. I would never fade. That's why I got a bald head. I would never fade. You can't fade me. That's what they say. You can't fade me. Did y'all see the halftime on the Super Bowl? They said that was the best halftime ever with Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg and 50 Cent. Now it went viral, the picture of 50 Cent being upside down, but that actually was Bizarre from D12, who I actually trained. I trained the Bizarre, who actually rapped with D12. Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. So yeah, that video went viral and yeah, it was funny. But Bizarre done lost a lot of weight. He ain't as big as they had him in that commercial or in that video or in that photo. And yeah, I definitely sparred Hector Camacho too. Forgot about that one. Oh, I sparred Tyson Fury too. How many people can say that they sparred the champ of the world? The current champ of the world? I can. Yes, indeed, I can be what I want to be. If I work harder, then I be where I want to be. That's true. And Nas used to bang. I don't really get off into the rap music that much no more. They be going too hard. Crying hippie. Did you really be crying hippie? You be crying. Do you really be crying hippie? Talk to me, boy. Huh? It'd be an honor to fight me. You want to fight me? Well, it was actually a sparring session. We didn't fight. I sparred all those guys. Yeah, I learned a lot. I learned a whole lot. My hardest sparring partner probably was, Andy Lee. Yeah, you're right, crying hippie. Murder! Murder was the case that they gave me. Yeah. I think in the halftime show, though, if it's going to be in L.A., they got all these L.A. rappers. How can you not have Ice Cube up there? Yay, yay! Oh, man, I pray that you get better, brother. Hashtag Jesus for life. Ace, I got, who I got? Man, I think Kell Brook gonna win, but I'm pulling for Amir Khan. There you have it. Absolutely. If healthy. My last opponent I fought, man, he tried his best to beat me. And it was winning the fight on a judge's scorecard until he quit on the stool a year ago. Yeah, it's gonna be a great fight. I hope it's gonna be a great fight. Or they're gonna be talked about real bad. So let's pull for them. I know they're getting paid, but more than just getting paid, don't go out like a buster. Go out like a champ. Give us all y'all got. and call it a day. After this fight, both guys should retire and hug. Show everybody how we can all come together. Even if we want to beat each other up or beat each other up, we should not kill each other. And we should come in peace and be happy. This world needs love. Let's be happy. That's what it's about. Yeah, Jake Paul don't want no problems, unfortunately. But I have to get up for him because he's actually sharp right now. He been fighting. I haven't. You know, he know when he gonna fight. I don't. A bark, a bite, a overhand right. Welcome to K9 Boxing. Team K9 in the building. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe, bro. If y'all ain't subbed, y'all make sure y'all like, sub, hit the notification. Share this video, man, to Facebook. You know, tag somebody. Tag team back again. Come on, y'all. We gotta grow this channel. I can't do it all by myself. I hustle enough. I'm gonna keep hustling, but y'all gotta hustle with me. The hustle never go out of style. And y'all know this. They've been doing the hustle for a long time. I've been looking, seeing people 80 years old doing the hustle. I see them saying, I see the people 20 years old doing the hustle. Yep. What fight do y'all want to see the most out of all the fights? If there's any fight you can see right now, who would you want to see? Who would you want to see? I don't know, but I've been moving merch though. I can't tell you that. I want to see sooner than later. This year, I want to see if Errol Spence can get past Ugas. I want to see him fight Terrence Crawford. That's the fight that we all want to see. We don't want to see it when it's too late, like Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather. I want to see him, Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford now, like right now, not later, now, like the candy, now later, not now, well not later, now. I don't want to see. I see somebody just said they want to see Tyson and Fury. That's Tyson and Tyson. I don't want to see that, you know, because Tyson Fury got his name from Tyson. His daddy named him Tyson after Tyson. I want to see Spencer Crawford too. I just hope that Errol Spence eye holds up. I hope Kell Brook eye holds up and that we get a good fight tomorrow, man. I hope, you know, everybody talking about boxing tomorrow and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. Yeah, so I'm really hoping and pulling for that to happen. You know, boy. Yeah, I don't think Errol Spence is the same either. His face isn't the same, you know. His body probably isn't the same. He's the same, but he isn't the same, if that makes sense. What's up, Braxton? I don't know. Gary Russell versus Lomachenko 2. Gary Russell just lost. I don't think he would be able to do anything with Lomachenko. Toxic, quit playing to yourself. Or quit playing with yourself, Toxic. Yeah. He could get spoiled, you know. You know, Tyson Fury a boss. You just never know if he train when he want to train, if he don't want to train. You know, it's mental with him. Braxton, tell him again. Y'all read it. A bark, a bite, a overhand right. Don't do it, Toxic. Yeah, that's gonna be a good fight. White versus Tyson Fury. No, we don't want to see Mike Tyson Lennox Lewis rematch. I saw Riddick Bowe apologize to Lennox Lewis. Finally. I actually fought on the undercard with Klitschko and Riddick Bowe. And I got a kick out of it. I beat the Russian. I'm the Black Rocky. The real Black Rocky. And I beat the real Russian in a real boxing match. Boy, I got so many tutorial videos I'm going to do when I finally get the energy, the time, the patience, the drive, the hunger, the will to do the video. Shakur all day, Toxic. Yeah, Valdez, enjoy your time. Because it won't be long. How long? Not long at all. NFL. It's over. It's over. Let's go, champ. Let's go. Y'all better get that merch. Oh, yeah. One thing never leave you is the power. Y'all see this right here? We got hand wraps. We got gel wraps. Yeah, you want to get some merch, man, you know. And I might even autograph them. Go to www.k9boxingfitness.com or DM me. You can DM me on my Instagram, K9Boxing. Let's go, champ. The champ is in the building. Yeah, I don't think Canelo wants them problems. That's why he's leaning more towards signing with Matchroom, Eddie Hearn. I think the competition is more stiff in Al Haymon's champions, you know, so I think he'd rather go to Biville, who's not as strong, don't have power, and a faded, older Triple G. So that's my take on it. 154 pounds, HJ. That's junior middleweight. Yep, beat you to the punch, Toxic. I always beat you to the punch, boy. Always. Huh? Yeah, a bark, a bite, and an overhand right. That's right. I don't know. Benfield is underrated. He a beast, but I don't know. Benavidez is trying to go get you. He ain't gonna be scared of Canelo like these other cats that Canelo done fought. That Ace, you're wrong for that one. You said it's too big for Canelo. That wouldn't be no good fight. Do you know boxing for real? Are you a true fan? He just said Canelo and Usyk would be a good fight. Stop it! I could beat anybody at 154. Line them up. Give me 5 years. Rewind the time, 5 years. Smack them all. Take that, take that. Get them all. I know Kell Brook wanted to fight me. Well, then he had second thoughts. When I was current champ, me and Kell Brook was in negotiations into fighting. Winky Wright tried to fight me too. He wanted to fight. Wasn't no money on the table. I wasn't about to give him an opportunity that he didn't deserve. Yeah, Haney all right. Haney is all right. Devin Haney trained with K9 when he was a kid at the Crunk Gym, at the original Crunk Gym. Yeah, when it's over, it's over. I don't think we're going to see Vernon Paris or Tyrone Brunson. Both of my homeboys. But, you know, when you've been out the game for a while, don't mess around and try to come back and get yourself hurt. I have to be selective in who I fight as well as I done got older. I'm not as into boxing as I used to be. And, you know, times change. Ooh, the G-Man would have gave me some problems, I believe. That boy can punch, but I got an awkward style. I'm awkward in a good way. So, I ain't gonna never say somebody could beat me, but boy, that boy can punch. I had to watch out for the body shots. I would need a great trainer. See, if I had Emmanuel Stewart, somebody that was a good trainer and fought these top guys, I would have a better chance at beating them. I did a lot of stuff on my own. A lot of these guys I beat by myself. People just got credit for being in my corner, but, all glory to God. I got up for those fights and did what I had to do to win them fights. You know what I mean? Y'all never saw me train before, but I used to run 15 miles and, 9 miles like every day. I put work in. I used to do 1,000 push-ups a day every day. So when people used to post how hard they were working and that they hadn't ran in 5 miles, I used to laugh like only if they knew. Wasn't no money in fighting Laura. Laura was slick, but he was a boring fighter, and nobody would give him an opportunity. But they looked at me as somebody he could just take a title from. So Emmanuel Stewart wouldn't allow me to fight him because I was in position to fight Floyd or Canelo. Why should I go back and I'm an older fighter and I became a world champ, worked hard to become world champ, and I'm 37 years old. Why should I fight somebody I'm going to look bad against even if I beat him and not be able to get the fight that I wanted to get? They could just say, oh, man, look how he looked his last fight. Why should we fight him? So when I was current champ, I was trying to get the big fights, and I felt like I deserved the big fights. I was viewed by at least 200 million people on a contender. Let me rewind that. I was viewed by at least 200 million people on a reality show called The Contender. The fan base I had and still got to this day is humongous. So I just definitely deserve to fight a world champion with a big name like a Miguel Cotto, who actually was going to give me an opportunity to fight him, but he wasn't talking right. The money wasn't right. I'm not a fan of a certain fighter, especially being a fighter. I'm a fan of myself. I care about me. I got an opportunity to fight. I'm gonna be happy and excited if I can make some money. If it's a big name, but I'm getting up to try to knock your head off. I'm not gonna get starstruck. I'm not gonna keep on saying my bad, and end up like Ortiz. Victor Ortiz kept saying my fault. Okay, my bad. Okay, I didn't mean to. Night, night. How many times you gonna say sorry? So he got what he deserved. And people say that was bold. Man, listen, protect yourself at all times. This boxing. Do you think any of them fighters tomorrow, Kell, Brook, or Amir Khan, gonna be in there being friendly and nice and give each other daps and all that? They're not gonna even want to touch hands. It's gonna be a rough fight. They're gonna be both trying to knock each other's heads off. I'm telling you, they going for it. It's all or nothing. There ain't gonna be no hugging, no holding. They trying to kill each other tomorrow. Balls to the wall. You already know. A bark, a bite, somebody going night, night. For sure. For sure. If you don't know, now you know. At K9 Boxing. And you can subscribe to K9 Boxing if you haven't. And if you have, y'all hit the notifications. And tell a friend to tell a friend. The champ is here. The champ is here, huh? Yeah. You know, I love dialogue with y'all, though, man. It's definitely an honor talking to people that love boxing. Boxing is a lonely sport. Look at Gerald McCullough, man. People rooted for him, loved him to death. Now Gerald McCullough is blind, bro. And his sister is taking care of him. What a woman, you know? Virtuous woman. This lady is superwoman, you know? She's never left her brother. Fan in the ring, fan out the ring. People, man, if you could catch up with Gerald McCullough and his family, write them, you know, send them some lunch money, send them something. Send them a I thank you for all the blood, sweat, and tears you shed in the ring. All the great knockouts, the great performances that you you gave me and everybody else. Show some love, man, to this sister. Try to find him. Reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better place if you can. Yeah, man. Don't forget us, our fallen heroes, bro. You know, like Mildred Taylor. He ain't the same. You know, Terry Norris. He ain't the same, you know. You know what I mean? Pray for our fighters, man. In the ring, outside the ring. Boxing's a lonely sport. It's a brutal sport. And you might win in the beginning, but in the end, you end up like Muhammad Ali, man. Shaking, man. And that Parkinson's disease, a lot of that came from boxing. Too many headshots. It's not good for anybody. That's why you got to learn how to get in and get out and get hit as less as possible. Floyd Mayweather bragged about that. He said he got all his faculties, ended up retiring undefeated, and made a boatload of money. Not everybody gonna be as fortunate. Majority of the fighters gonna be less fortunate. That's why, man, you root for them in the ring, follow what they're doing and support them outside the ring as well. Because a lot of fighters end up broke too. Those that made millions. I know a lot of homeless fighters that were world champ or top contenders, not doing well. Obakar, speaking of Obakar, is not doing well. Fought Felix Trinidad. He fought Oscar De La Hoya. And he fought Ike Corte. All world champions. Lost to all of them, but fought all of them. Did well against all of them. And broke now. And from what I've heard, not doing well at all. So yeah, y'all pray for them. Support these fighters, bro. Like y'all supporting me right now. Pritchard Carlin, another one. Pritchard Carlin, another guy, man, not doing good. And not too long ago, a fighter just got killed. And Robert Easton just got shot. I mean, man, it's just a sad time. In 2021, 2022. And yeah, another one. These rappers, man, they dying so fast. That's probably one of the worst jobs you want to have right now. A rapping job. I don't know if cats is being sacrificed or what. That Illuminati stuff is real, man. It's a dirty game. Yeah, Ali just, he just was too good for his own good. He was one of the greatest of all time, and he didn't know when to say, I'm done. And that's one thing. A fighter just don't, you always think that we can fight, we can continue. We still got it. And you got to save some for the tank sometimes. Sometimes, save some. Go out on top and have some left for your family. Don't just leave it all in the ring. Some fighters leave it all in the ring. I'm talking about at the end of their career. They still trying to fight. It's over. When it's over, it's over. How about you retire on your own terms and not because you have to? Because it's over with. You have nothing left. They won't sanction your fights anymore because you can't pass the physical because it's over. And once it's over, it's over. Come tomorrow, Amir Khan versus Kell Brook. After the fight, for both guys, win, lose, or draw, it's over. Yes, it's over, y'all. It's over. God is good, man. Y'all make sure y'all do what's right. Take care of business. Stay out the way. Boxing is definitely a brutal sport. We ain't got nobody blocking for us like in football. And boxing is ding, ding, ding. Psh, 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 ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Right back to it. Psh, psh. The movie Rocky ain't real. But we get hit for real, bro. You hear me? Boxing is for real. So pray, man. Pray for the fighters, bro. Even Amir Khan and Kell Brook, both guys are past their prime. Somebody could get seriously hurt tomorrow. I'm hoping that don't happen. And that'll just be a great fight and may the best man win. So y'all tap in tomorrow. I'm going to be going live. I don't know the exact time, but I will be going live. A bark, a bite, a overhand right at K-Down Boxing. Good night, y'all. Yeah.